Today, we're diving into a topic that's often overlooked or whispered about but is oh so important: vaginal health. Yep, we're talking about that ultimate guide to keeping things fresh, balanced, and healthy down there. So let's dive in. Understand your basics. Your vagina is a self-cleaning, pH-balanced part of your body. It's designed to maintain a healthy balance of bacteria and yeast, to protect itself and keep you feeling good. A healthy vaginal pH is slightly acidic, ranging from 3.8 to 4.5. So here's how you can maintain a healthy pH. Avoid douching. Douching can disrupt the natural balance of bacteria in the vagina. Wear breathable underwear. Cotton underwear allows the vagina to breathe and helps to prevent moisture buildup. Limit scented products. Avoid using scented soaps, feminine washes, or deodorants in the vaginal area. These products can irritate the skin and disrupt the pH balance. What does vaginal discharge means? Yellow, gray, or green discharge might mean you have a bacterial infection or a sexually transmitted infection, STI. Brown or red discharge usually happens due to irregular periods. If you notice brown or red discharge and it's not your period, it could be a sign of an issue. Normal vaginal discharge is clear, white, or off-white. If your discharge is white but thicker than normal or causes itching, it might be a yeast infection. When that balance gets thrown off, it can lead to issues like infections, irritation, or an unpleasant odor. So take care of it. Hygiene tips for vaginal health: do's and don'ts. Do's of vaginal care. Tip number 1: wash mildly. When washing the vaginal area, it's important to use a mild, unscented soap. Harsh soaps, or those with added fragrances, can irritate the delicate skin of the vulva and disrupt the natural pH balance. Gently cleanse the area with warm water and a small amount of mild soap, taking care to avoid scrubbing or using harsh sponges. Rinse thoroughly to remove any residue. Tip number 2: use your hand. Use your hands to clean your vulva. Your hands are gentle, effective, and allow you to have better control over how much pressure you apply while cleaning. While your vulva does not require soap, if you prefer to use it, opt for a mild, fragrance-free, and pH-balanced soap designed specifically for sensitive areas. Tip number 3: wear cotton underwear. Wearing white, 100% cotton underwear in loose clothing is one of the best choices for keeping your intimate area healthy. It is less likely to cause irritation or allergic reactions compared to synthetic or dyed fabrics. Loose-fitting clothing is gentler on the skin, allowing you to move comfortably without discomfort. Tip number 4: eat yogurt. Eating yogurt can help prevent yeast infections because it contains probiotics, which are good bacteria that keep your vagina healthy. These probiotics help maintain an acidic environment that stops harmful bacteria and yeast from growing. For the best effect, choose plain, unsweetened yogurt, as added sugars can promote yeast growth. Tip number 5: drink a lot of water. Drinking enough water keeps the vaginal tissues moist, which helps prevent dryness and discomfort. Try to drink at least 8 glasses of water each day, and include hydrating foods like fruits and vegetables in your diet. Tip number 6: carry sensitive wipes. Carry sensitive wipes with you everywhere, just in case you are out, because tissue alone is not going to clean your downstairs area properly at all. Use scent-free feminine wipes. Tip number 7: do change menstrual products regularly. Change pads and tampons every 4 to 6 hours to prevent irritation and infections. Keeping pads or tampons in for too long can create a warm and damp place that helps bacteria grow, which can lead to infections like toxic shock syndrome or bacterial vaginosis. Tip number 8: pubic hair grooming. Always use clean tools and make sure your skin is clean and dry to lower the chance of irritation or infection. Trimming pubic hair can help reduce moisture, making it easier to stay clean. Be careful when shaving to avoid nicks and cuts. If you choose waxing, go to a trusted salon that follows good hygiene practices. Depilatory creams for sensitive skin can remove hair effectively, but do a patch test first for allergies. Follow the instructions and avoid using them on broken or irritated skin. After grooming, Apply a gentle, fragrance-free moisturizer or soothing aloe vera gel to prevent dryness and irritation. For at least 24 hours post-grooming, avoid scented products, harsh soaps, or hot baths to reduce the risk of irritation. Don'ts of vaginal care. Tip number 1. Avoid harmful vaginal products. Using feminine sprays, deodorants, bubble baths, bath oils may seem like a good way to maintain freshness, but they can actually harm your vaginal health. The vulva and vagina are sensitive areas that benefit from a gentle, fragrance-free approach. Your vagina is designed to clean itself, so trust its natural processes and avoid unnecessary products that could cause harm. Tip number 2. Avoid using cloths or sponges. Avoid using cloths or sponges when cleaning your vulva, as these can be too harsh for the sensitive skin in that area. Cloths and sponges, even if they feel soft, can create friction and cause irritation or micro tears, which can lead to discomfort and increase the risk of infection. Also, these items can hold bacteria, especially if they aren't cleaned and dried properly after each use. Tip number 3. Don't scratch it when it itches. If you feel itchy in your private area, avoid scratching because it can cause cuts and irritation, making things worse and increasing the risk of infection. Instead, try using a cold compress, wearing loose cotton underwear, or applying a fragrance-free moisturizer or oil for sensitive areas. Tip number 4. Don't share personal items. Avoid sharing towels, razors, or underwear to prevent the spread of bacteria and infections. These items can harbor harmful microorganisms that can easily transfer from one person to another, especially when intimate areas are involved. To protect yourself and others, it's essential to use your own personal belongings and avoid sharing them with others. Tip number 5. Avoid sugary and processed foods. Too much sugar can lead to yeast infections because yeast feeds on sugar. Moderation is key. Reach for whole, nutrient-rich foods to keep your body and vagina happy. Tip number 6. Avoid nylon and rayon. It's better to stay away from nylon, rayon, and other synthetic materials that can hold moisture and create a warm, damp space, which can lead to bacteria and yeast growth. Instead, choose breathable fabrics like cotton, which lets airflow and helps keep the vaginal area dry. Myths and facts. Women have often received wrong information and half-truths about their bodies, especially regarding vaginal health. Myth number 1. Vaginas need washing. The vagina cleans itself, so all you need is a quick wash of the outside with water while showering. Myth number 2. Discharge is dirty. Vaginal discharge can feel uncomfortable, especially if it's heavy, but it's important for vaginal health and fertility. It changes during the menstrual cycle from white to clear and can be dry or stretchy. If you notice a big change, it's wise to get it checked out, as it could signal a problem. Myth number 3. Vaginas should have a fruity or pleasant smell. The bacteria have a natural musty smell. A vagina should smell like a vagina, not like flowers, fruit, or anything else. There are things you can do to keep your genitals healthy. I hope you found these tips helpful and empowering. Remember, taking care of your body is essential, and being informed is the first step toward better health. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.